Hi everyone, welcome to today's trade of the day. And for today's trade of the day, I would like to quickly take a look at gold, right? Just some updates from gold. Okay, so let's start off with the daily first, right? Gold on the daily seems to be sort of in a ascending. It's a very interesting configuration. It's sort of in a ascending channel, right? If I were to ignore the wicks of the candles and I just connect the lows, something like that, we can see that gold is very nicely in an ascending channel, okay, with a probability of a push up at least to this level here or at least this recent high. Okay, but because it's a bit hard to see on the daily, let's quickly go down to the 4 hours. Okay, so we are on a 4 hour chart right now. Okay, so let me just tidy this up a bit. Okay, bear with me. Okay, something like that, right? So we have the bullish channel where price tapped once and recently as well, and then of course it tested the channel support more often. Okay, so price is for gold is in a bullish channel. Now, why I expect price to make a push higher? Very simply because we just want to focus on this area, right? Last week, I said that price made a high, and then it made a low, and then it made a lower high, and then a lower low, and a lower high, and then a lower low. Now, when we have this sort of configuration, price is clearly in a downtrend. Okay, so but the thing is, if I were to draw the trend line from the high and I tap all the other lower highs, okay, something like that. Now we see that price has actually pushed up, made a lower high. However, it failed to make a lower low, a new lower low, right? Instead, price pulled back, made a small pullback and broke above the descending trend line support, right? As trend line resistance, now is a trend line support. So this clearly shows that price is actually reversing trend and could possibly make a push up to at least this channel, the channel resistance. Okay. At the same time, if I'm going to draw an ascending trend line from the low, try to tap as many candles as possible. Okay, something like that, right? We see that price when it went higher, pulled back and then it broke higher, right? The thing is that it held on this counter trend line, failing to break below, okay, showing that it could be a false breakout, right? However, it held above, showing that price could very well go higher. Okay, so how then do we play this? Of course, the first target that we have will be right at the high over here. Okay, so I'll call this the 4 hour resistance. And this will be a short intraday trade. At the same time, because price made a strong push up like that, we can take a retracement from the low to where price currently is, open up all Fibonacci ratios, and we see that 23.6% falls in line with this level here and the trend line, right? So we can highlight 23.6%. Okay, so let's highlight 23.6%. Okay, to be sure, let's go down to the 1 hour. Okay, so now we're on the 1 hour. All right, the 23.6% is somewhere here, but we want to tidy it up a bit. Okay, so let's be more accurate with this. Okay, and then we'll put a entry somewhere over here. Okay, we can call this our buy entry. Okay, for the 1 hour, on the 1 hour, right? And what we expect price to do is for price to actually come back down, tap the buy entry, and then go all the way up to the 4 hour target, right? Because price is really holding very nicely here. Okay, let me just adjust the trend line. Sorry. Okay, something like that. Okay, so we can already see price reversing a bit. And now for the stop loss, I'll probably put the stop loss. Okay, graphically we have price pushed up here, came back down, pushed up, came back and tested this area. So this level, this level. I'll put my stop loss slightly below, okay, because this is a nice resistance turn support level. So I'll put my stop loss slightly below. Right, just slightly below, okay. And I'll call this the stop loss. And I try to find whether there's any Fibonacci level that ties in nicely with it as well. Could be the 61.8 or the 38%, right? So the 38.2% ties in nicely there as well, but it's slightly below. So this is how I'll play it. I actually wait for price to come back down to the buy entry at a 1 hour, and then I will go long towards the 4 hour resistance, which is also my intraday take profit. Okay, this gives a very nice trade setup. Okay, at the same time, let's go back to the 4 hour. Okay, so we can see the clearer picture. All right, at the same time, let's put in some indicators, all right, such as the moving average. Okay, and the moving average, I like to use an arbitrary number, say maybe 21. All right. Now, why I choose this number is because of 21 is a Fibonacci number, and we see that when prices are trending, right, when price is trending upwards, okay, it holds above the 21 moving average nicely. And when price is going, breaks below and is trending downwards, it holds below the 21 moving average nicely. So right now, price has once again broken above the moving average, and we should expect to hold nicely above the 21 moving average. Okay, so this is a quick analysis of an intraday trade for the trade of the day. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and wish you all the best. Take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you.